he apparently killed her because she said that she was going to expose him. Um, and okay, yeah, this is the video I watched right here. I think he goes into it. Let me see.
Disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
No intro today. This is up. We got more info on David's arrest, going into detail.
Prosecutors claim in this filing that David even bought a burn cage to incinerate evidence.
Out of respect to the victim and her family, I'm going to keep the tone of this video serious, so no jokes or nothing of that sort. When she was 11 years old, and trust me, this is just the tip of the iceberg, because she was 11.
Yeah, okay, this is what they said. She was 11 years old. She was a 5th grader, by the way. Explicit photos of her and David, which she was a 5th grader, and she was stabbed several times in the chest. I read about it. It was a few punctures in the chest, and he watched her bleed to death. Then I think he
years old
cut her body up
me,
because he ordered some chainsaws.
This is just the tip of the iceberg, because
I'm gonna skim through the video since I've seen this, but okay, here we go. He bought 2 chainsaws online, using to dismember her body, and then used an inflatable pool. They also found the inflatable pool in the body bag, like it was like a blue inflatable pool. They found it. So oh, and he did it on a fake account, on like a fake Amazon. Like he ordered a fake Amazoning. Got a fake Amazon account and ordered it to his house.
2 chainsaws online and used them to investigators say fragment.
Proof he bought 2 chainsaws, body bags, and other tools to kill her, even using a blue plastic pool to conceal any blood that might spill onto his floor.
But they also found.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skim it. I've seen a lot of this. Yeah, this is what they're talking about. Child, on his phone. As I don't remember how much it was. It's a lot, bro. Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how he did it. And for the fact that of him, I didn't even know you could order chainsaws on Amazon. But the fact that he was able to order a chainsaw, dude, jeez, bro. And it said tons. When they say tons, bro, they meant like, I mean, I watched a video on it. They said it was like movie lengths. Like, I think they said it was 100 full movie length videos of it, like terabytes on terabytes on terabytes. Like, I was like, dude,
40
Jesus,
terabytes
bro.
of us.
40 terabytes.
Shock you, but they also found 40 terabytes of.
Dude, 40 terabytes. Every movie in history. I think that's more than every movie in history that's ever been made. Genuinely.
On his phone.
40 terabytes?
In order to obtain. Her parents took away her cell phone. That's when the prosecution claims he gave a kid in junior high $1,000 to give the victim a cell phone that he purchased so they could keep communicating.
And on that cell phone, they would exchange sexually explicit images, talk about pregnancy, abortions, plan B, birth control.
Just throw away the key at this point, man. Like, forget about it.
Blue plastic fragments were found in Celeste's wounds. Well, now we are learning from prosecutors that an expert was able to make a physical fit match from those blue fragments to that.
This is gonna sound crazy, but part of the blame is on the parents because she ran multiple times. The parents, they even try to stop her or lock her down or something. Like, she's 13, you should know where your child is at 24/7. That's true, and I agree with you. Like, it isn't. That's not even crazy to say that. That's completely true. That's not even crazy to say. It's 100% on the parents, and okay, like, I wouldn't say 100%, but a large majority of it is on the parents, right? Because I guess you can say there's only so much the parents can do, but there's definitely a lot more that they could have done, a huge amount that they could have done. She ran home a lot of times, and her parents kind of gave up on trying to make her stay home. They kind of gave up on looking out for her. Like, you as an adult are supposed to look out for your 5th grader. Like, it's crazy. I didn't even know she went to London with this guy. Bro, keep in mind, this is a 5th grader, bro. Like, that's what irks me so much. You as a parent couldn't look out for your 5th grader? No matter how rebellious they are, no matter how much, like, oh, they're a handful. Dude, a 5th grader. You couldn't look out for your 5th grader, bro? To the fact that you let her meet up with some random man and they would just run away all the time. She'd return home for a few months, disappear again. return home for a few months, disappear again, return home, disappear again, and then it just keep happening. And they just put out missing reports for her, and they knew exactly where she was, but they leave it as missing. They'd have it as missing reports, but they knew exactly where she was. They knew that she was with David, and they didn't do anything. They didn't call the cops. They had her as missing, but they knew that they were with David. Like, genuinely, bro. It's sad, bro. If she didn't have a family that just, bro, if she had a family that actually cared about her, this wouldn't have happened. If she had an actual family that cared about her, that family would have went out on social media and would have exposed David a long ass time ago. Would have been like, hey, this rapper's been meeting up with my daughter. Like, y'all need to stop listening to his music. They would have exposed him, but they kept quiet. I'm assuming he's paying them off. And have you heard anything about like the parents coming out for Celeste? I haven't heard anything about the parents at all. I've heard about David's brother. David's brother blocked him and said kill all like PDF files and stuff and all that. Like, David's brother blocked David. I haven't heard anything from the parents, bro. And yep, parents just been radio silent, bro, because they know they literally let their daughter die. They let their daughter get taken advantage of and manipulated, and they didn't do shit. As a parent, supposed to take care of your child, bro. It's actually sad. And I bet their parents aren't gonna say anything unless someone finds the parents like social media or something somehow. But the parents aren't gonna come out and say anything, bro. I know they aren't. They're not gonna say anything because they're probably scared, bro.
Blue inflatable pool.
Yes, bro.
David allegedly had.
Gruesome. Even Moist Critical changed his shirt.
And thus the prosecution alleges that the motive was David wanting to save his career, because if that information got out, it would damage his blossoming career. So in order to try and save that, he killed her.
Like, in retrospect, even his music videos are kind of weird if you really think about it. I do feel bad for the streamers that collaborated with him, though, not knowing any of this.
I didn't kill her physically, but in the back of my mind, she died.
One of his top songs was Romantic Homicide. You can't even make it up, really. And I gotta...
I don't know David's brother. I don't think his brother is like social media. Like, he's like a social media presence. But I think if you like look it up on TikTok, someone found out, and I like watched a video on it. Like, his brother, like David is following his brother on both accounts, and his brother unfollowed David and then posted like kill all, you know what I'm saying, PDF files. I don't know his brother though. You'd have to like probably check, but his brother unfollowed him and said some really strong words about him, which is understandable, bro. Like this dude is your flesh and blood, bro. Like, I don't know. Don't know how
emphasize, the guy had not one, but 2 chainsaws, which I imagine is in case one failed.
Court filings allege that Burke killed the teen because she threatened to expose their sexual relationship.
Celeste Rivas's death certificate has been updated to say it's unclear if she was pregnant. All we do is have sex and just hang out, man. I want more than that for myself. Pregnancy is unconfirmed. Only TMZ and Drama Alert covered it. So yeah, take that with a grain of salt.
I do think she was pregnant. There's a lot more information on it to back it up, like Discord chats and her like TikTok account of like her holding her stomach and shit. Like, there's a lot more to back it up. I do think that she probably was pregnant, but the baby was aborted.
It appears to be cool, calm, and collected during a podcast appearance days after prosecutors claim he murdered Celeste Rivas.
You know, I was like, wait, I might be onto something, bro. So I dropped it right after that.
Met Celeste Rivas Hernandez when she was 11 years old, and they started a sexual relationship in 2023 when she was 13. He was 18.
Yeah, I don't know if you can separate the art from the artist on this one, Chief. Even the...
Yeah, she was pregnant, bro. Like, she was pregnant. That's what I believe, like, wholeheartedly. Oh, and they gave this dude a freaking locker bundle, bro. Like, are we serious? But, bro, I wholeheartedly believe that she was pregnant because there's, like, a lot more information to back it up. I think Patrick CC went in, like, a lot more detail. Like, he found her TikTok accounts, a lot more shit.
Fortnite skins got refunded, which is, you know, a good thing because who would want to rock an emote or a skin of a murder?
She threatened to expose their relationship and destroy his career. It's alleged that she came to his Hollywood Hills home on April 23rd, where he her multiple times, including cutting off 2 of her fingers because one of them had a tattoo of his name on it. David has pled not guilty, and his lawyers have said in the past they will vigorously defend David's innocence.
I'm not saying nothing, but I would not want to represent this client. You know, you can say no.
Burke's defense will most likely argue that Celeste accidentally from an overdose, and Burke panicked, cutting up and hiding her body.
I'm sorry, if that's the best defense he has, bro. Your Honor, she simply overdosed, so I bought a bunch of chainsaws, a pool, and her to save.
No, you're still gonna go to jail. Like, that's a horrible defense.
Save the taxpayer some money or something. I don't
Look at this dude's face, bro. Like, bro, he knows he's cooked, bro.
Myself.
You think David did it?
Do I think he's a murderer?
Yeah.
Can't rule him out.
Okay, and I want to make it clear, this was a long time ago, but this aged like fine wine.
That's crass.
No way. I don't think it's him because he's been on tour.
I think it's like almost obviously not him. But what's weird is that Crocs dropped him.
I feel bad for Jason because people are literally slandering him. They're saying he is directly involved with David's. They shot a music video.
Damn. Nah, I'm saving this shit. Let me save this shit. I might download videos.
I mean, the guy is insinuating you're involved in a murder. Like, sue his ass.
That tragedy, and somehow hate on me. My brother, there's bigger problems. They will use that to hate on me, which shows they don't give a fuck about the case at all, or the girl that was the family that was affected. They just want to use it to hate on me.
This guy made a song with David, and yeah.
You're the next David. He's really the next David, bro. Like,
oh my god. Yeah.
That one didn't age quite so well.
No, I do agree with that. Like, just because he's friends with him, like, I do believe a majority of the people on stream with David and stuff didn't know. I don't think Jason knew. I don't think Jason knew about Celeste. Some people were claiming that he might have known about Celeste. I don't think he knew about Celeste.
I mean, David's killing it.
You can't blame a dude for not wanting his acquaintance or friend, if you will, to be a p***ile. It does suck for these streamers, obviously, but again, they're not the real victims in this situation, so let's not spend too much time here.
Bro,
Look
actually,
at that.
Before this, I didn't listen to David. Like, I didn't know who this was. I heard Romantic Homicide, but I didn't know he made it. Genuinely, that's low-key it.
Also bought a shovel. Was he planning to, like, bury her himself in his backyard or something?
According to prosecutors, text messages revealed the two had an argument on April 22nd of last year. And after she arrived at his Hollywood home, her phone went silent permanently. The memo says Burke sent late-night text messages to Rivas Hernandez's phone asking where she was in an attempt to cover up the
He also kept her body in his Tesla for like months.
The memo says Rivas Hernandez's remains may have been in the singer's Tesla for months and says visitors to his home asked about the smell.
I can't talk in absolutes because I don't want to get my ass sued, but in my opinion, this might have been done in order to make him look more innocent because, you know, who would leave a body for that long in a car? Again, this seems very stupid. So this was going viral. Apparently this idiot was saying, yeah, David is wrong, but that Celeste girl ain't innocent either. Yeah, pushing blame on a child is honestly insane work. Yeah, exactly. Victim blaming is insane. They need to check your phone as well. This guy just said, show me 10 bands. So clearly he's doing this for attention.
The brief also claims Burke stabbed Celeste several times and watched her bleed to
I mean, the dude was a weirdo. He's literally selling bloody shirts as merchandise.
There's allegations that she was pregnant and also had an abortion.
Yeah, like on Reddit when this information first dropped, David was like talking about how he got a kid on the way and, you know, who knows if he was joking or not.
It should be an obvious conclusion here that David is not innocent. David is pure evil.
Yeah.
I remember back when this first blew up as well, people were going through his likes and he was liking some weird things and just saying some weird stuff. He was super into gore.
all ordered under a fake name.
He used a fake name and an alias, but ordered the stuff to his own house. LA Police Department and the District Attorney's Office announced that Burke would be charged with first-degree murder, lewd and lascivious act.
Well, I guess his name is Burke. I thought it was David, bro.
With a minor under 14 and mutilation of a body. When he had this girl on stream, people were literally out out there making Epstein jokes in his chat. And apparently
Yeah,
David's
they were.
producer knew about it. Are you still dating that minor? Like, does he know? Maybe you should question that guy because,
Okay, so pay attention to this one. This is a photo of Celeste and David.
I mean, if someone asks who your girl is and you reply with, "You are a fed," that's a little suspicious, no?
Proof that romantic
Bro, I'll be normal, bro. On my life. On my life, I'll be normal, bro. I don't even understand how he could be given such a like lucky opportunity to blow up, right? At 19, by the way. His song was on like the Hotboard list. 34th like, most popular song or whatever. I don't understand how someone who gets that lucky, right? You come to all this money, all this fame, and you lose all of it by being a weirdo. Like, actually, bro. Like, I just don't understand it, bro. Like, you was so lucky. He was given such a great chance. Like, bro, an amazing chance that plenty of other artists that would die to be in this position. And he does some bullshit. He does some freak shit. Like, bro, like...
Homicide was uploaded on
stupid,
her birthday.
Knowing David, I also really doubt this was a coincidence, and his biggest hit was practically dedicated to a child. And I genuinely don't even know how to end this video, but that's pretty much all the info we have up to this point.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, I might watch that later. Those